Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch, is one of the most famous cryptids in North American folklore. Often described as a large, hairy, ape-like creature, standing between 7 and 10 feet tall, Bigfoot is said to roam the dense forests and remote wilderness of the United States and Canada. For centuries, sightings, stories, and evidence have fueled a blend of fear, fascination, and skepticism, making Bigfoot a cultural icon and a symbol of the unknown. This is the history of Bigfoot, a creature that exists at the intersection of myth and possibility. Early indigenous legends. Long before European settlers arrived in North America, indigenous peoples across the continent told stories of large, hairy humanoids living in the wilderness. These beings were often regarded as spiritual entities or guardians of the forest, and their characteristics varied by region. The Coast Salish people, Pacific Northwest. The term Sasquatch derives from the Halkomelem word seskets, which translates to wild man or hairy man. Salish legends describe Sasquatch as a shy, intelligent creature that occasionally interacts with humans, but is mostly a reclusive guardian of nature. The Iroquois, northeastern U.S. The Iroquois spoke of the stone giants, giant hairy beings that roamed the forests. Some accounts portray them as hostile, while others suggest a more neutral or protective demeanor. The Lakota Sioux, Plains. The Lakota referred to Chiatanka, meaning big elder brother, as a benevolent but powerful being living in remote areas. These early stories suggest a deep cultural awareness of and respect for the wilderness, with Bigfoot-like creatures symbolizing the untamed and mysterious aspects of the natural world. European settler accounts. The Bigfoot legend began to intersect with European settler culture in the 19th century. As pioneers expanded westward, they encountered vast, uncharted forests and heard stories from indigenous peoples about mysterious creatures lurking within. Teddy Roosevelt's tale. In his 1892 book, The Wilderness Hunter, future President Theodore Roosevelt recounted a story of a trapper's encounter with a wild man in the mountains of Montana. The creature reportedly killed the trapper's companion, leaving an air of terror and mystery around the event. Prospector accounts. In the late 1800s, miners and loggers in the Pacific Northwest began reporting sightings of large footprints and hearing strange guttural howls at night. These early accounts often blended European fears of the unknown with indigenous folklore, cementing the idea of a large, elusive creature living in the wilderness. Modern Bigfoot sightings. Bigfoot, as we know it today, began to take shape in the mid-20th century. The advent of mass media and the growth of outdoor recreation created fertile ground for Bigfoot stories to proliferate. The Jerry Crew footprints, 1958. One of the first modern Bigfoot stories to gain widespread attention came from Bluff Creek, California. Construction worker Jerry Crew discovered a series of enormous footprints near his worksite. He cast the prints in plaster and brought them to the local press, coining the name Bigfoot. The Patterson-Gimlin film, 1967. Perhaps the most famous piece of Bigfoot evidence, the Patterson-Gimlin film, was shot in Bluff Creek. The shaky footage appears to show a large, hairy creature walking upright through the forest. Despite decades of analysis, the film remains inconclusive, with some experts calling it a hoax and others insisting it is genuine. The Skamania County Ordinance, 1969. In an unusual turn of events, Skamania County and Washington State passed a law protecting Bigfoot from harm, reflecting the creature's growing cultural significance. Physical evidence. Over the years, numerous pieces of alleged evidence have surfaced, though none have definitively proven Bigfoot's existence. Footprints. Casts of large humanoid footprints measuring up to 24 inches long have been found across North America. Skeptics argue these prints are hoaxes or misidentifications of bear tracks. Hair samples. Hair samples purportedly belonging to Bigfoot have been analyzed, but most turn out to be from known animals, such as bears or deer. Audio recordings. Enthusiasts have recorded eerie howls, screams, and wood-knocking sounds in remote forests, attributing them to Bigfoot. Critics contend these sounds could come from animals or humans. Theories and interpretations. Bigfoot's enduring appeal lies in the many theories surrounding its existence. Undiscovered species. Some researchers believe Bigfoot could be a relic population of Gigantopithecus, a massive ape-like creature thought to have gone extinct over 100,000 years ago. Others suggest it is a previously unknown primate adapted to the North American wilderness. Misidentifications. Many sightings could be attributed to bears standing upright, escaped exotic animals, or even humans in costumes. Cultural symbol. Anthropologists argue that Bigfoot is a modern myth, a way for people to express their unease about encroaching wilderness and the mysteries of the natural world. Hoaxes. Some evidence, such as footprints and photos, has been proven to be hoaxes, casting doubt on the authenticity of other claims. Supernatural being. A subset of believers view Bigfoot as a paranormal entity, linking it to UFO sightings and other unexplained phenomena. Bigfoot in popular culture. Bigfoot has become an icon in American culture, appearing in movies, TV shows, and advertisements. From the friendly Bigfoot in Harry and the Hendersons to terrifying depictions in horror films, the creature's versatility as a symbol of mystery and adventure ensures its place in the public imagination. The creature is also a focal point for tourism, with towns like Willow Creek, California, and Whitehall, New York, hosting Bigfoot-themed festivals and museums. The debate continues. Despite decades of sightings and investigations, no definitive evidence of Bigfoot has been found. Scientists generally regard the creature as a legend rather than a real animal, citing the lack of physical evidence, such as bones or DNA. However, the enduring nature of the legend speaks to something deeper, a longing for the unknown, and a desire to believe that the wilderness still holds secrets waiting to be uncovered. Bigfoot, whether a real creature or a product of human imagination, stands as a testament to our fascination with the mysterious and the unexplained, a reminder that some mysteries may never be solved.